go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. What?
I'm under your name, not mine.
Oh. Sorry.
I'm trying to figure out, like...
Your show will go live
Here we
in
go.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Love Talk Radio.
Alright, I think I turned this down too much.
For the next 2 fun-filled hours, get ready to learn something new, be inspired, enlightened, spooked, helped, laugh, cry, and be awakened. And now, your host of Awakening the Unknown. So please welcome
Susan Swanbeck.
Michelle Sullivan.
Hey
Shaka.
guys, I got my Dragon Ball ready for tonight.
Yes,
Yeah, so just to let you guys know a couple of things before we start. So excited. I mean, extremely excited. I am doing spell work tonight for somebody, so I will be up at midnight on the eve of the full moon. So if you guys need some spell work done, definitely message me, and I will get that working for you. We'll let you know what we have left for candles to make sure that it's the appropriate color. So we've already got 6 candles gone, so just let me know, and we could take care of that. So we're going to be up knitting and doing things like that. And guess what comes this week, guys? Come on.
Oh my
come on.
God, our
Guess what
crystals are
comes?
coming.
Oh my God, OMG. If you guys are in the freaking inner sanctum, wow. I got to tell you one thing. I freaking love Bella. You know, literally, Bella. That's all I'm saying is her name, Bella. Bella's amazing. I mean, she's a sweetheart. She's very patient. I have to say that, because I'll sit there sometimes and I'll think, and then it's a really nice place to buy your wholesale crystals. It really is. So I just have to give a shout out to Bella. She's amazing, and I want to say thank you. She's very patient with me.
We will not share you.
Yeah, she is. She's very patient with me, and if I want something, it might take her a bit to find it, but trust me, she finds it. So, absolutely amazing. So we've got some really awesome stuff coming in from you, and we're talking high quality. High quality.
The best quality. And your girls have checked it all out.
Yeah, literally, each and every piece has been hand selected. Mm-hmm. Each and everything. So, yep.
So, you know,
a lot of work. So it's amazing. So I see 5 people watching right now. I don't see most of our regulars there, so I'm hoping that we're not being blocked.
I hope not.
So, yeah, we have that. And then I did manage to find an individual. I find another wholesaler for a couple of chakra pieces we have coming in, too. Those will be in more towards the end of the week.
Finally got some amazing chakra pieces. We've been waiting so long. To make this a reality for you guys, but we finally do have some amazing chakra pieces coming in.
Yeah, specifically for the chakras and for Sunday, it's going to be absolutely amazing. So,
very much
so excited. Where are our regular peeps?
I don't know.
Guys, you need your chakras balanced here. Come on, people. We'll just keep talking over here. We're going to keep talking.
Those of you guys are out there, please share for us just in case Facebook is up to no good again.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, they do.
Facebook has a way of doing that.
Make sure you guys are liking, sharing, subscribing, following, tweeting. Get on that gram.
That's okay. I am going to send these out to a couple of people as we're waiting a couple of minutes, because I really like everybody's chakras being balanced. You know what? I'm going to send this to my daughter too.
How exciting, though,
Send
right,
it to
guys? We're
Sheila,
literally
send
in
it
the
to
midst
Donna.
of getting to be fall time.
I know. It's like there's a lot of stuff right now that it's amazing. So we do have some amazing stuff coming in. And guys, if you're in the inner sanctum, you get to see us unwrap it.
Oh, my God.
So literally,
Piece by piece.
piece by piece. Oh, and don't forget, where's my little box? Okay, this month's giveaway. So far, we have the inner sanctum that's involved, and this is this month's giveaway. Next month will be something really cool too. But you open the little box up. See? Okay, you pull out this awesome bag here. Okay, blip. I wonder what's in this bag,
And it's
Michelle.
in the bag. Oh, my God. What's in there? I need to know.
Yeah, so
Dun, dun, dun.
there we go. Look at that. Oh, you know what these are, guys?
Your own
Come on, can you
set.
see them? Can you see them?
Own set,
Your
ladies and
own
gentlemen.
set of amethyst runes. They're
Come
mini
on.
runes, but they're good to start with. So they're amethyst runes, a whole
guys.
set. So, and it comes in the little container in this soft velvet pouch bag. And see what happens when you're right-handed and you try to do something with your left. So hold on, I'll pick one out so you can actually see it. Oh look, that's Uros. Okay, so we'll show you Uros. I'll show you the little stone there. Hopefully they can see it. I don't know if they can, so I'm gonna hold it up for a couple minutes. That's just one of these stones. So hopefully you guys can see that really good without the light shining on it. And that one, and again, it's a whole set of 24. So, yep,
My
there you
computer's
go.
going cuckoo,
Yep.
going cuckoo.
So then, literally, you seal this back up like this, and then you put the stones back in here. And again, it's just $5 for the giveaway, and that's awesome. So that's the
smacking.
case. That's the giveaway this month. So, you know what we're gonna do? Guess what we're gonna do?
Get our chakra on! Yay, everybody! Are y'all sharing? You liking? Subscribing?
So, yep. So it's literally, it's only $5. Get involved in the giveaway. And the PayPal link is, it's paypal.me/Susan Swanbeck. It goes right to the business because it was my original business account that we switched over. Hey, Sheila! I still have your crystal.
You still haven't come get your crystal,
No,
Sheila.
she can't. She can't get out of the house, and I've got to get it to her.
Oh.
So we might have to. We're waiting for a crystal order to come in, and maybe I don't know. I'll try Lisa. I'll try Lisa again. So all right.
Shall try.
So how are we doing? You
How
know,
are
we
y'all
go over this book all the time, and I'm in the middle of revamping the book and getting it finalized for the way that I want it, trying to get the table of contents ready, and there's a lot going on with that. So we decided, Michelle's like,
Something different about the chakra.
yeah. So I have my trusty manual here, my trusty Reiki manual, because when I do Reiki, I give everybody the information.
Right.
So, and we thought that you guys could. No, I really want you to help have this because I've already intuned it for you and everything, honey. So, and it bothers me when I can't, and I don't want to ship it out because she's literally not too far.
Yeah.
So, we're just waiting for the crystal order to come in. So, I need to get somebody to do a drop off run for you. So, we have.
Yes.
Let's.
I would like to learn something different more about chakras.
Let's talk your root. Your
Like
root.
talk root. We're gonna talk root.
Root. Not Groot. Not Groot. Root.
Why will this computer not work for me today?
Uh-oh.
It deserves a nice beat down right now.
Well, you know how old that computer is that you're on?
I can't get into our chat. It like keeps booting me off.
Are you in
The
Restream?
restream is working fine. It's the Facebook part that's not.
I see.
The restream is on and popping.
Okay, so you might have to type. She might have to type through the Restream. Okay, so does everybody remember what the root chakra is all about? You know, it's the base. You know, it's your energy plateau, your energy, not your energy center, but it's your nourishment.
Yes.
Okay, remember, we talk just like a tree. But let's see if we can come up with some bit of different stuff. Now, as far as some of your issues as far as what it deals with. Okay, this is what we want to talk about right now. Hey, Brenda. And I'm trying to get this so I can look at you guys and
I'm literally
and look at
plotting
this.
the murder of this computer at the moment.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can see my
Now,
frustration.
hey, Gina.
Is that part of my root chakra that needs to be aligned right now because I want to bite the computer?
It might be. It might be. Okay. So do you guys know, as far as some of the particular issues, like your physical properties, your senses, what can be affected by your root chakra? We're dealing with anxiety. Okay, and again, grounding in any physical plane, which means that when you feel like out of this world, you're not grounding enough. That's what it is. Also, you're dealing with dyslexia also.
Dyslexia.
Some of the people that do have like a form of dyslexia, it has to do with being rooted. And of course, it goes up through. Now,
And everything starts with the root, guys.
that's right. Also, you're dealing with your safety, your security, your behaviors, your security, your basic security needs.
That's right.
Is what we're dealing with, and the root chakra is what we're dealing with. And of course, you know the color is red. And for anybody that does this show all the time, I tell you guys this thing all the time. Hey, Gina. Oh, you're driving? Hi, driving. Drive
Hi,
safe.
everybody.
Don't close your eyes when we do anything.
Yeah. You don't have to come look at us yet. Get home in one piece, please. Definitely.
Okay, so when I tell you guys, it's really very simple. No matter where you are, if you can take just 2 minutes to yourself, too. 2 minutes. Hi, Ashley Marie. What we want you to do, literally, if you can't do any of the other added things that we're talking about right now, I want you to imagine that your feet are growing roots, just like a tree, and digging into the ground. Mm-hmm. And then I want you to imagine, we're not doing readings today, honey. I want you to imagine that you're literally sucking the energy up from the root, from the ground, from Mother Earth. So in other words, that's why you got to remember, it's kind of like a win-win situation. You need to take care of Mother Earth is what you need to do. You need to nourish it. You need to, give it some love. Sit there with it with the earth for a minute and literally absorb some of the beautiful angelic energy of Mother Earth.
That's correct.
Okay. Now, some of the things that we talk about is like, we talk about your aromatherapy, your psychological issues, as far as addictive issues and things like that. These are things that it do affect. But do you know that the root chakra is actually situated with Saturn? The planet Saturn.
Saturn. Which is what?
Right. Saturn.
Saturn.
Planet.
Planet Saturn.
Yes.
Okay. I thought car for a second. No. This is how frustrated the computer got me. She said Saturn, and I thought, oh, the car, Saturn?
No.
Saturn's a nice car.
Yes, they are. They're nice cars, but we're actually talking about a planet right now.
Oh, Yvette.
She's funny. You gotta love her, guys. Gotta love her.
I really was like, that's why I looked up and going, what show are we on right now? What are we doing? Why is she talking about cars in the middle of shopping?
I'm dying.
Sunday.
Okay. Another thing, cinnamon.
Yes.
Cinnamon, as far as like, it's really, really good as far as like aromatherapy. You have to imagine this. Anything like, literally, if you smell warm cinnamon, if those that have like a space heater, if you put a little cinnamon in it.
Yes.
Okay, if you have like a space heater or a little
what
thing
else
that.
Is cinnamon good for those of us that watch the Protection Magic show on Thursday?
Cinnamon.
Yeah,
cinnamon's really good. The metal that you want to deal with is tin. Tin. Okay? Now, proteins. Any proteins are really good as far as meat. And cedar as far as wood. Myrrh as far as an incense. The two crystals that are listed here is the hematite and the bloodstone on this particular chart. Zoom, zoom!
Zoom, zoom, zoom. I don't know, guys. That's why I literally looked at Sue like she had 3 heads. So I'm like, wait a minute here. We're on some freaky show.
Oh, my God.
There's a show.
This is awful. So what the root chakra actually deals with, guys, you're talking with survival, security, and primal energy. And that's why it's very, very important. Diamonds don't work on me either, Brenda.
Nah.
Diamonds don't do a dang thing for me.
Well, then you gotta move to something else. Some people
Herkimer diamonds work.
Herkimer diamonds.
The quartz, little quartz ball I have coming in.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah. That's true.
But this is because I've got spell work to do tonight, so I'm building up my energy. Okay. But now your root center, it actually, and again, it relates to the earth element, actually governs all your like survival instincts, and also works with your fears, which is why it works a little bit like with anxiety. If you're not rooted, you will get some anxiety.
Right.
All right. You ever notice when you get that fight or flight type thing,
Yeah,
where
you
you're
get
just
like that look like, I don't know,
your
like,
fear,
I'm going.
or you're all of a sudden feel like you're floating. You feel like, okay, I'm walking and I'm floating. What's going on? You're kind of not rooted enough, especially for those individual light workers that
Spacey.
yes,
like
that
space
you
cadets.
need to open up a little bit. Now again, you have aromatherapy, meditation, affirmations. You have many different things in order to get the root chakra up and going that can actually help you out.
It's fed by fire.
Right. So what we're doing today is we're playing this a little differently than we normally do. Okay? But we're still going to spin all the chakras. Remember the note is C?
Yes.
And the color is red. And the other book is here. In case you want to show everybody the hand mandors, they're in there.
Oh boy, you're gonna put me in charge of this.
I'm putting Michelle in charge of the hand mandors.
Oh my lordy.
Okay, the hand mandors are towards the back of the book.
trying not
She'll
to-
find the hand mandora. We'll give you guys the hand mandora, and you'll see it. It's in color. You went by it. You went by it. Okay.
I'll find it.
Yep. Nope. Go more. Nope.
I will find it.
Give her a minute. This is hilarious, actually.
You hand me the chakra Bible.
There you
okay,
go.
Here we go.
All right. Your
All
first hand
right.
mandora is
The root.
the root chakra,
The
like an
root.
okay symbol. Okay, literally, okay. You want to rest them.
Okay, it's like this, so then you want to turn them.
Right. And you want to rest them right on your knees. And you want to put your feet flat on the ground.
Because you're rooting.
You're rooting. You're rooting like a tree, guys. Let's build some energy up and get this balance. Remember to spin it clockwise. Clockwise to you, not clockwise to us, okay? All right, so let's get this going. You know, it's really strange
What?
because it feels like my Dragon Ball is absorbing all the energy for later.
Right? Well, there
Yeah,
you go. We need it.
literally, and that's what it feels like. It's so weird. It's so weird. Oh my God! So, and again, your root chakra is your energy center, and it's where it starts. So you have to remember that you're going from below, where the earth energy is, up to the heavenly energy, up to the
I'm on fire in here. Got some fire going on here, energy.
Is your sugar okay?
I'm not buzzing.
She's not buzzing.
I will look.
Okay, so we're dealing with your basic energy.
106.
She's good. Okay, so your basic energy center is like I said, what we're dealing with here. And it's something that's going to help. And you need that, the first one. All of your chakras are important, but without the energy flowing through your system, your chakras are going to kind of pitter. They're going to go a little bit, so to speak, and they're not going to do good. Now, what I'm actually looking for, I have no idea where I put it. Don't you hate that when you know you got something and you have no
What are you
idea where you
looking
put
for?
it? I'm looking for my pendulum now. I had it out. Okay, I tested it. I looked at it. I had
gotta
it
be
right
around
here
here
on
somewhere.
my desk. And now it's like, where did it go? Look,
gotta be around there
I found it.
somewhere.
Okay, so we do have only 10 chakra pendulums.
10 coming.
10.
That is literally the
10.
last we could get our hands on.
Yep, that was all she had was 10.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, okay, I just asked it, are all my chakras spinning well? Which is good,
Right.
because I need them to spin well. And as you can see, I'm not spinning, I'm not holding, it's the energy of it. So the chakra pendants that we do have coming in will have all the chakras from below and up. Then we have 3 of a different kind that are very long.
Yes.
Very long. Those are those will probably be a little bit more.
Yeah, they're a
and
little
then we
bit
have 6
amplified.
pyramids.
6 chakra crystal pyramids coming in.
Pyramids. Don't know yet until they come in.
Yeah.
We're thinking probably 20. They
not
probably
sure
won't be
yet.
until the end. I like to make sure that they're in.
Yeah, we're not sure.
Yeah,
yet
they don't
because we
come in
know
the
what-
order that comes in tomorrow. They actually they're getting shipped out on Monday. So it takes about 6 days coming from China.
So next week.
So probably next Monday. So I like to have them in hand first.
Yeah, so that way
Yeah.
we can give you guys a fair and noble price for them. But you're going to want to get them, like Sue says, we are limited. And we tried. You have no idea. I mean, we didn't even know how cutthroat crystals could be. But
It's
we
hilarious,
went through the
guys.
ringer to get it.
It is so hilarious. You know what it
It's
is?
no joke when we say
No,
that.
literally, it's cutthroat. We get people that get so upset when
Truly.
you're like when you're buying stuff because it's first come first serve, and
Yeah.
I swear she has the patience of a saint. That's the only way to describe her.
I honestly don't know
She's
how she does
absolutely amazing individual.
She does it twice
with
a day.
Patience
3
of a
hours
saint.
each one, 3 hours.
Yeah,
I
about
believe.
3 hours each one.
And I tell you, it's
Yeah.
wow. People get mean and nasty. And
Yeah, and when I
rude
first
and,
went on, it was like when I first started doing this, I was like, I wasn't sure what to do. So I was kind of watching what everybody did.
Yeah.
That it took a bit for me to get the hang of how to actually work this and do this and everything else. And then I started getting to know the other people that buy wholesale in the chat room. So now
Yeah.
we have what is this known as this morning coffee clutch.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, in the morning. So I love it. I absolutely love it. I have a lot of fun doing it.
Yep.
And I think I love it too much from what Michelle says.
Well, I created a monster. I mean, I've been watching her for I don't even know how long. But I've been watching her for long, and I never chat in the chat room. I just watch and learn about the crystals.
Right.
That's pretty
Yeah,
much
see,
it.
I don't, because when I'm on there, just to let you guys know, and then we'll get back to the chakras. But when I'm on there, I look and I'm thinking, oh, wait. Oh, okay, I know what that is. She'll show a crystal, and I'm looking it up. I'm looking. I'm saying, okay, I know it does something for somebody I know. And then I'll look of the healing properties and like physical properties and the psychological properties. Otis! He needs to stop. Sorry,
What
that's
is
Otis.
happening
Give
with
us a
him?
minute. Otis!
What are you doing?
Zip it!
Seriously?
He wanted to come in.
All right. Come here.
Okay, sorry guys. So, and then
Oh, no.
Then I will look up what is known as like the healing and the psychological properties of that, and then I'll say, okay, I know somebody that'll work for. I know somebody has this issue, this condition, and I keep going like that. So sometimes she'll go to something, and then meanwhile I'm looking it up. And then she'll go to something else, and then it's like, okay, well, yeah, I need a couple of those. Like, you know, but now it's really at the point where it's like, I know what is this. But when she throws a new one in,
It's like,
literally,
ooh.
when she throws a new one in, it's like,
I did.
literally, she throws this new crystal in. And I'm saying, wait a minute, I've never heard of that one before. And I really know a lot.
yeah.
I know a lot about crystals. And it's like, I have no idea. And then I look it up and I'm like, oh, that works the same as sunstone.
Right?
And I
And
get
it's
so excited. Then she's going to go back again.
Yes. So
It's
it's
like,
like, we see this.
down,
we see that.
down,
And
mommy's working.
You know, it's like going to the dollar store before you realize it. You spend
Yeah.
a lot of money.
Yeah, I know, but
You know,
we're pretty,
dude,
literally,
but
it's awful,
It's
but
all worth it, guys.
it
It's
is.
all worth it.
And
It's all
because,
worth it.
and then I do really good. I do really good. And then poor Bella will go buy these really adorable hedgehogs.
Oh my God, guys!
That
but
you
they
could
are
just.
really cute.
They are the cutest things you've
They are.
ever seen. They've got all the geode on the top. And they're just, she goes by it. I'm like, oh man, you had to go there again, didn't ya? So,
They got these little beady eyes, and they're hand carved.
they're hand carved little hedgehogs. They're the cutest things ever.
Crystal, guys, hand carved crystal.
But those won't be in this order. That's already for the next order. I already got the next order already
Think about
ordered.
the carving though of this handmade. When
Yeah.
you think of all the spikes that come out of the hedgehog, all individually hand carved on the
Right.
hedgehog.
So you're thinking if
So-
you have like a quartz geode crystal in the shape of a hedgehog,
Yeah.
one, it's going to bring you joy.
Yeah.
Two, you're going to
Use
get the
your
energy
crystals on it.
properties of it. And if you guys have any little mini crystals, because when those come in, not on this order, the next order, we're going to start putting those in the packages gifts.
Yes.
For when you order. Literally, you just put this crystal right on top of the hedgehog and you're charging it.
Yep. That's
The
it.
same thing. It has to have like the geo properties. Like see the
Exactly.
geode properties are here in order to heal, and you just plop it right on.
And that's what we've been.
And-
This is
yeah.
all the stuff that we've been trying specifically to do. We
Right.
put Each specimen per each
Right.
specimen.
It's like, yeah, it really
And if it
is.
was something really good, we fought like crazy to get our hands on them. We did.
Yeah, it took a while, so it gets to the
became a
point.
force to contend with.
It gets to the point where I have it. I have my phone going and the laptop going. I'll type on the laptop because you hear the phone first.
Yeah.
But I get a better view sometimes on the close up. So this way I got both. So meanwhile I got my headphones on. I have my Bluetooth in my ear just so I can hear what's going on. And I'm going back and forth, and it was like, yep, I know who.
Yeah.
Type away.
And I'm like, I can't look myself because then I'm gonna start wanting shit, and I'm gonna start ordering stuff, and I don't know how much she's already ordered stuff. So it's
Yeah, actually, you did. I showed you the updated
Yes.
current invoice for
Well,
the next
yeah.
order.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. And
But
we're
it's
not
okay,
done.
because you know what? It gives us another challenge and something else that we're gonna overcome anyways.
Yeah, we
So-
are because we
But you know
overcame
what?
this order.
Prompting that prompted me to think again out of the box and I found those.
Yeah,
these
she did.
days.
So we will have a bunch of places we're actually going to be live for those that are
Yes,
local.
live
So
and
you'll be able to
local.
locally come pick up your crystals.
That's right.
So
We'll
yeah,
give you guys
and
time
again,
at a
we're
time.
still gonna go live on air too. So no worries, no worries.
That's right.
Oh, she parked.
Oh, all right. She parked.
She's safe. Yay!
Good, Gina. Good
right.
job. Don't no texting
So-
and driving. No texting and driving.
Can you
Be
tell?
safe, though.
You know what we got, guys? You know what we're doing tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow is Columbus Day.
Yeah. No. DHL is coming. We're not leaving the couch.
Oh, we are not. We're stalking every single vehicle that comes up and down these streets. If anything, if she can be waiting upstairs in the bird's nest, I'll be waiting down on the ground. Make sure we don't miss a single angle, and whatever direction we're covered on both sides.
Well, it's only one way, so that's why I sit in that corner
But
so I can
watch
see every
CBS
car.
trucks go up and down that way all
Oh
the
my
time.
God, it's hilarious.
I've
It's
stopped.
hilarious.
We are not.
So we'll
There'll be
let you
no
guys
peace in the
know.
house.
We'll let you guys know when they come in.
There will be no
But
peace
there
when
will
they
be an unwrapping. The issue is trying to get Michelle not to cut through the bubble
come.
wrap.
I hate it. I want to just cut it.
I was like, no. It has to be peeled
I know.
very
I know,
softly,
I
very
know.
softly. All right, so now what we're going to be dealing with right now is your sacral chakra.
The sacred.
Now, your sacral chakra actually deals a lot with your pleasure center, yes, but it's also with your creative energy. So you have to remember that. That is where your creativity actually comes from. When like artists and authors are creating a recipe, that is the center of your body that helps you to
Whoa.
create what is going on with you. We leave my light alone.
What is wrong with you two today?
I don't know. We're going to beat up the dogs.
They're
So
gonna
it
be-
also deals with relationship, sexuality, and intimacy. So if you're having any issues in that particular one, that's going to be the reason. Now you're dealing with the color orange, and of course it is the second chakra is what you're dealing with. It also relates to the water element and governs your sexual instincts and your genital systems, and it deals a lot with emotional desire.
Your genitalia?
Yes, your genitalia. Okay, so we're going to get over here.
Oh, Lord.
I have a different book today because I'm tired of reading the same thing all the time. So we're just kind of spreading it up a little bit. All right, so now as far as your primal functions, what you're dealing with on these is you're dealing with your relationships and your emotions. Okay, so you're dealing with sexuality and intimacy. You're expressing needs, emotions, and sexuality. Okay, if any of those you're having problem with, it has to do with this particular chakra. Now your divine principle, which are your goals, it's sensitivity, sensuality, sexual desire, reproduction, giving and receiving, and responding. It also now, as far as your physical properties, it deals with your colds, your life force, your alternates, energy. Also, see creativity, of course, and taste. Believe it or not, your taste actually comes from there. All right, so now we're going to deal with your atomical connections, and you're dealing with your abdomen, spleen, urinary tract, kidneys, ovaries, uteruses, blood, also your blood sugar.
And this is where the itises come from. The
Right.
diverticulitis.
Itis,
and
right.
The colitis.
And also blood sugar actually
Yes.
stems from this one.
Because of your pancreas.
Right. So, and this is where the issue is for most people with blood sugar.
Yep.
Okay? It comes from this particular one. Now, as far as your emotional connections with this particular chakra, you're dealing with intimacy and letting go, taste, emotional needs, emotional cleansing, and also warmth and your desire.
Oh.
Okay, your desires, like you desire to learn something new. After a while, you lose your motivated desires is
Right.
what it is. So it's like, nah, I don't want to. Nah, I don't want to.
But it was something you enjoyed in
right?
the past.
But it's like the go stop, go
Yes.
stop, go stop. That's what's happening. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
those are the things that are happening. Okay, Gina's driving, so no closing your eyes.
Okay, you can listen, but you can't text. Okay, nobody text.
Tell
Gina,
Jacob we said
everybody.
hi
She's
if you're with
driving.
him.
She's driving, guys. No texting her. No texting Gina.
All right.
She's driving.
So now what you're dealing with is moon energy. What a perfect time. And this is why I'm choosing to do it this way, because your planets also have a lot to do with what's going on. So now we have the full moon. So it's a perfect time to heal this particular chakra.
Yeah.
Like, especially for,
I haven't
like
been
I
to the
said,
beach in eons.
well, we have to do this. Do we have to
Yeah.
do the spells first? Then I would like to get some photos.
Yes.
Okay, because
Yes.
we're going to be in the house all day watching and trying not to jump the DHL guy with joy. Anyways, so
I pity the fool who's going to deliver our crystals to us, because you see Sue jump off from the third floor like X-Men. Wow! I'll be coming at them like Cheetah from Thundercats. I'll tackle the dude for the packages. You know what I'm saying? And Sue grabs the packages. Then
you know,
runs out.
I can just imagine, because our first order was small and this order is pretty large.
This is at least like 3 boxes.
No, I'd say maybe 4 or 5 boxes. Can you imagine how long that's going to take? It's going to take us
You
days.
need to say to people, make sure you get all your medications, your vitamins, your coffee, your slippers.
Or better yet, just go back and forth and check in.
Yeah, because we are going to be literally unwrapping each and every beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, because we have to
baby.
inventory, we have to check in, we have to price, we have to write what it is. So,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, that reminds me, I've got to get those stickers from the store too.
Yes, they were around here somewhere. I don't know what the heck happened to them. But
I don't know.
It's
So-
actually the
Right.
week.
Now,
like,
okay, now
the
think of
week.
it. How many of you are having a particular issue with this chakra? I think that you are. And you live next to the beach and it's a full moon. Do you know that if you just go to the beach on a full moon, you're dealing with the water energy, because this deals with water. You're dealing with the moon energy. So what's going to happen is you're going to have that healing effect right now. Because I know I still have some issues to deal with in this chakra.
That's right.
So, and I do. I have to keep fixing
Working
it.
on those
I have to
things,
keep
yeah.
working on it. So I do. I keep working on it.
So maybe that's how my chakras were getting aligned all those years, because of every single moon that I spend.
Right.
I'm always
See,
at the beach every
right.
full moon.
And that has to do with, some of them actually deal with water. And this particular one deals with water. But what happens is, if it is like balanced and you're still charging it, you can make it overactive. And you don't want it to be overactive too.
Okay.
Because then you basically lose all inhibitions. You have no control. You just want to...
That kind of describes me.
No.
In my past, yeah.
That's your past. So, as far as what we're dealing with aromatherapy, we're dealing with dragon blood. Tin. Tin is the good metal for this. Also, liquor. Believe it or not,
Liquor.
liquor. Liquids. Liquids.
Wow.
Liquids.
Wow.
Yes, liquids, not liquor.
Not
Sorry,
liquor.
I was thinking that I forgot to get the 100 proof vodka for the other stuff I needed to charge tonight.
yeah.
And I had a
No,
bottle.
'cause
Let me
it's
look
the
at my
religious
closet.
Holiday, they closed the store right here, Richdale. When I went earlier,
They're already closed.
they're already closed.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
Some religious holiday.
Okay, also rose is a good fragrance. Saffron is a really good incense, and also coral and carnelian.
We have carnelian. crystal
Yeah, we do
coming
have
in.
carnelian coming in. I can't remember if they're balls, palms, or what they are.
Oh, no one else. They're probably a pair of balls. Actually, no, I think it's a carnelian skull.
Years.
I want to say it's skull.
No, I think that's the next order.
Is it? I don't know. We have so much coming in.
You know what? I gotta go back over it. We have Kunzanite coming in. Only 2 Kunzanite towers.
Yeah, and there's
Only
literally
two,
this.
right.
This is how.
Hey, Rico.
battle- It's not much of a battle. There's only 2.
Yeah, there's only 2.
We battled individually.
We battled, and
each
that's
one
all
of
I could
those.
get was 2.
So.
Some people are just faster
You know what?
than
They're
me.
lucky they're not here because I'd punch them right in the mouth. I'd punch a taste out of their mouth, and I'd say, "Sue, grab the crystal and run."
Well, when you have a lot of people buying wholesale and you only have 6 Kunzanite
Yeah.
towers,
Then the auction begins.
okay, then it begins. So you got to jump on the number real fast. But once you jump on the number and ask to see it,
You don't accept
you
crap,
decide to
chips,
either accept it or pass it.
mush,
So,
none
anyways.
of that.
All right, so we're going to get to the next chakra. Remember to spin it clockwise. So remember, if you're next to the moon, okay, and you're next to the ocean, and this is the chakra that you're having the issues with,
And your mood
especially
drops on this one.
those with diabetics need to constantly cleanse this.
This is
Okay.
The,
Right. This is the one that deals with diabetes, creativity, pleasure center. So those particular issues definitely go down to the water. You're getting the salt water if you're next to it, or a lake if you're next to that. So definitely a body of water, and the moonlight is going to help you charge that, okay?
this is why I would love.
Yeah.
I love to be at the beach at night. I do.
I
I don't
love
understand
to
why
be
they
in
say
bed with my
beach
book.
is only open from this time to that time. Excuse me, I see the beach open all the time. There's no paid admission to go to the beach. I could never understand that. I know.
All right, what's the hand Mendora's, girl?
Then you gotta put the right hand into the palm of the left hand and touch your thumbs.
Okay, we got that. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. And that goes on the lap?
Yes. in the
Yes,
lap.
on the lap. Here we
Palms
go.
Facing upward.
Here we go. Oops, I'm going to drop this. Hold on.
This is the Vam. Refreshing. Refreshing. But boy, is the energy building up in here.
Oh, you kidding me? It sure is.
Wow. I'm
Oh.
like, oh my god, it's hot.
That ain't nothing, honey.
Sweaty.
Nothing, honey. Because we got the note E coming up. So that's our first crystal.
So that was the root
Goosebumps.
chakra,
Good.
The second chakra.
That's
right?
good. You know, actually, I got goosebumps too on that one.
Yeah, that one.
So I know that's one of mine that I have to work on, and I know Michelle has to work on that one too.
Yeah.
But I also know that Brenda's grandbaby needs to work on that one too because of the diabetes type issue. Mine is a different issue. Mine is my creativity. I get that self-doubt that comes in when I'm creating. So I start to create, and then I kind of pull back, and then I'll start to create and pull back. So this is the particular chakra that can actually affect something like that. Because I've been working on the book and the oracle cards for a while, and I know I have enough photos for the oracle cards, but then I get that who would want to look at them type thing. So that's that self-doubt with the creativity.
Who would
so
want to
that's-
look at them?
Yeah, so that's where I have to work through that. That's all the self-loathing type of things, and we all go through this. It doesn't matter who we are, where we come from. We all go through that self-doubt. Like, why would anybody want this from me? Why would anybody want to hear me? You know, so I got past certain things, and then you just have to get through there again.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're actually going to get up to your solar plexus. Yellow, we're going to work on the
third
crystal bowl. God, I love that.
The third
The third one. Now, the primary function of this particular chakra, you're dealing with your energy and vitality. And again, the bottom three chakras all have something to do with energy. Okay, that's why it's important that you take care of all your chakras at once. Okay, this also is your willpower, desire, power, personal authority is what I meant. So, and that's what it is. It's okay. So now we're dealing with, you need your energy. Then you have your creativity that might be getting stuck to something due. So those are the bottom three chakras. Okay. So now we're dealing with the divine principle, which is your goals. Okay, your goals on this is your inner strength, your self-control, purpose, metabolism, motion, and energy and emotions. Okay, so believe it or not, most people think that your heart governs all your emotions. No, your solar plexus actually helps govern some of these emotions as well. Okay, so I gave Michelle the book today as I go through this. So if
I'm looking at my mudras. The hand mandora.
Yeah. So now, as far as your senses. Okay, your senses with this particular one is your vital energy, your body, your body's battery. Your body's battery comes from this chakra. Also, gut instinct and low intuition. Okay, believe it or not, your third eye sight also is governed by this. So if it's blocked, it might not be your third eye. You might be your solar plexus that's blocked, because what you're dealing with is your personal, your authority, like your motivation, your way to like I just explained with the other one. Like, it's like, why, I don't understand this, and we all go through that. Okay. All right, and then we kind of cover it up with addictions like crystal buying, but we'll get to that on Thursday. We'll get to addictions on Thursday.
Yay.
All right, so now
She's already in rehab.
I'm working on rehab. I had to knit while watching the show on purpose.
Yeah.
Until she got the black sunstones in.
Yeah, and then she still ordered stuff, but
it was the black sunstones. We needed those. We did need those.
We did need those, but we need all of those.
Yes, we did. There's a couple people out there that really need them.
Yeah,
that's
we
what
did.
And that's what the problem is. The angels will say, "Okay, buy this. Okay, buy that. Okay, buy this." And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, "Okay, angels, you want to help us out with this?"
Right?
Michelle's going, "Yeah, could you?"
You could, because you know what I mean. I'm trying to come up with some ideas here, but
yeah, but that's the thing.
it works.
And that's where we work good together.
Yeah.
See, in other words, we would not be successful without each other.
Nope.
Because it's like, okay, I can get into the nitty gritty of the business side of it, and I look at all the shows. I watch everybody.
Yeah.
And I know who has the best quality and and I love her. I love her to death. I love her like you wouldn't believe. She's
the best.
absolutely
She's the best.
amazing.
There are a lot of people trying
she
to
is.
take her place. from
Yes,
her, but
literally.
try.
Everybody sends this, that, and the other thing. But no, it's like I can't even sleep without hearing her show, even if it's on repeat.
Yes.
Because she has this beautiful energy about her, and that's what I
her
like.
voice is so
Right.
melodic.
Yes, it really
That
is.
you're hearing their voice, and it's like, where there's other people, you're listening to their voices, and they just.
All I have to say is that woman has the patience of a saint.
She certainly does.
Yes.
To deal with, she
I'm
deals
impressed.
with angry Canadians. She deals with people from Indonesia, people from
Everywhere,
New
everywhere.
Zealand,
No,
who
everywhere
just have
buys
bad
that, yeah.
attitudes. I guess where it's cold and nasty. they're
Well,
cold and
no.
nasty.
What it is it's some people, when they have a shop, her quality of the crystals, as you guys have seen, are so good that it's my addiction. Yes, I'm addicted to crystals.
She certainly
I
is.
am addicted to it. But you know what? I love it. And it's like I'll see something and it's like it's just okay. Let's get off the. We'll save that for Thursday. So, all right. So now is as far as your glands, you're dealing with your digestive system, your stomach, your liver, gallbladder, your bile, and your small intestines and your pancreas.
Ah.
Okay.
That
Now,
makes sense.
most people think your third eye has to do with your sight. Guess what your sight has to do with?
Not that.
Your actual eyesight. It's not your third eye.
Really?
Little bit of information here, guys. Solar plexus.
Very interesting.
Your sight comes from your solar plexus. It also actually governs your gut instincts. Some Native Americans, they get what is known as the gut instincts. They just feel it in their gut, whether it's true or false, or they just know, and they usually feel it within their gut. It actually comes from there. So as far as your emotions, okay, you're dealing with self-control, efficiency, purpose, strive for protection, details, and let's see, you're also dealing with your mental willpower and your anger.
Ah.
These are all governed by your solar plexus.
Oh, this is the one also that gives us our coffee addictions, by the way?
Yes.
It
Yes.
does? This
Addictions.
is literally the one that's like, yeah, if you're addicted to even coffee, this one.
Or buying crystals.
Yeah, or crystals. Yeah, I was going with the coffee. Coffee and crystals. Cards, coffee, and crystals.
You're the card girl. I just borrow them. I'm the crystal girl.
I just came up with the perfect thing to do in the mornings.
Oh my God, what?
Cards, coffee, and crystals at the local coffee shop.
Ooh, see? She's brilliant.
Cards, coffee.
See, there's a
and
reason
crystals.
we needed all these extra crystals coming in.
It
Anyways,
definitely is, guys. I'm thinking that maybe we need to do.
I just listen to the universe.
Yep.
I don't ask. I figure Michelle will figure it out.
Cards, coffee, and crystals.
That's perfect. I like that.
I like that idea.
I like it too.
And you can wear your pajamas.
You would.
I would.
Oh my God, you know who has some awesome pajamas I could borrow?
Who?
My daughter.
Ooh.
She's got every suit going for pajamas.
Why not? It's October.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, let's get into this. So now we're dealing with Mars. The planet is Mars. Your element for this is fire. So literally, just
I'm a
light a
fire
candle.
sign.
Light a candle.
So solar plexus is fire.
Right. So even if you have, like, say if you have small animals, okay, we're still looking for somebody to get these from for wholesale. So now you have a little place to actually put your candle in. Okay, you have small animals, just buy tea lights, plop it in. And what it does is not only help the energy of the crystal emit out, it's also going to keep your candle safe. So this way you don't have to worry about anything being tipped over. It's kind of heavy.
Yeah.
So when we do find some of these, we'll get some of those too.
Yes.
But I haven't found anybody that actually carries those wholesale
I'm
yet.
just saying, you guys don't want to stop saving your money because the crystals are coming.
So now what you're dealing with aromatherapy is actually ginger. And I love gingerbread cookies for Christmas. I love those. So right down to decorating the tops. So it's amazing. Now you're also dealing with actual iron. Regular, just iron is your metal. Grain is a very good food to help you with this. Any grain whatsoever. Okay? Literally, oatmeal and things like that can actually help you out.
Nice.
Cream of wheat, I used to eat that a lot.
I love blue.
Blueberries, which I couldn't find, Michelle, any blueberry yogurt
It was
today.
on sale today.
No blueberry.
Oh, fresh blueberries.
No blueberry yogurt at all.
See, they knew I wanted my yogurt. And knew
Even the
I
guy
wanted my
behind me
yogurt.
wanted blueberry.
Can't believe it.
I know, it's awful. All right, so cedar. Also, guess what? Amber and citrine.
Oh.
Hmm. Amber.
We have honey calcite balls.
Amber.
We have only one left, right?
One left. Amber and citrine. That's that little ball.
Actually,
That's
we'll
what
talk
actually
about-
helps
I
with
have
that.
somebody who's going to purchase that ball. I'm going to take that ball directly to her and guarantee that ball is sold tomorrow.
Okay. All right, awesome. Okay, so that's what you're dealing with this. Now, and again, the color is yellow, and we're dealing with the note E is what we're dealing with. And I love this bloody bowl. Can I just hug it for a minute? Okay, so once we get through these crystals, we're going to start purchasing more of these bowls. The next one's going to be the hot chakra bowl,
Yeah.
which will be green.
We
All right.
need a green
So-
hot chocolate.
All right, so what are the Handman daughters, my dear?
For the solar plexus is literally put your hands between your heart and your stomach, and you're going to want to put your hands together,
Yeah,
and you're going to take your right thumb and put it over your left thumb.
okay.
So like this, and then you're going to bring it down between your
All
heart
right, so everybody that's not driving,
and your stomach, and the sound is rom.
Well, yeah, just a little more.
Ram.
Ram. Yeah, sure. All right. No, I love picking on her sometimes. Sorry. All right. So I think it's because we both napped because we have this stuff to do. All right. So let's get our chakras on. Remember to spin clockwise, guys, okay? Always let go of the negative. Anything negative that's associated with the chakra, let it go during this, okay? Just absorb the beautiful energy of the crystal ball. You weren't balancing. You were reading.
I was.
She cheated.
I cheated. I started off and then I got distracted about my own freaking chakra music in my head. So I was like, okay, wait a minute here. Let me look something up here for a second.
Yeah, and that Michelle has an old book or something.
I love this old book, and
Yeah.
I've never read it from head to toe, but I look into it and by chapter, but never in an order that made ever sense.
Huh, now it makes sense.
It makes sense.
Uh-huh.
So I this was a big huge research guide for me, but I never read it from front to back. It's always been, oh, let me look at this note. Oh, let me check the index for this. Ooh, oh, let me check the index for that. Ooh. You know, and so I'm going to have to literally make it a point of reading it literally from beginning to end.
Well, actually, you can also use any chakra book as a reference guide, too.
Yes.
Some of them are meant for references, so it depends on the way the book was actually written. So.
I love this book. I love this book. I love this book, and I've never read the whole entire book in order.
Oh, we actually have a caller on the line before we do the hot chakra.
Yay!
So we're going to take this caller, and then we'll get over to the hot chakra. All right. Oh, and don't forget, Tuesday is a small business announcement also. So our next small business has already put in lovely bit of information. So we're going to annex the next small business to that we do it on Tuesday. So that'll be awesome. But we're going to take this caller, and then we'll get into the hot chakra. Or we might go to break and get into the hot chakra. Who knows?
Let's see.
Welcome. You are live on the air at ATU Network. What is your name, hon?
Hello, caller.
I'm sorry. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, what's your name? Yeah.
Jesse?
Jesse?
I don't know if you can hear me very well. Saying yes.
Okay.
Jesse. Hi, honey. What are your thoughts on all the chakra stuff today? How are you feeling?
Why?
What was that, honey?
Everyone did it.
What'd she say?
Oh, you're echoing because you're listening to the show in the background. That's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why it's like I'm getting confused because I can hear Michelle and I know I didn't see her lips moving, so it's kind of funny. So how are you doing on this lovely chakra healing show?
You enjoying your Sunday chakra?
What?
Awesome.
Yes, I like the fact that you corrected about everybody knowing your IV and your instinct and the Native Americans, but other tribes have talked about our instinct and our third eye actually being in our stomach and intuition, so thank you for that. So I definitely will be putting this on my Facebook page because
Aw.
Thank you.
I was crazy.
No,
Oh,
you're not.
you're not crazy.
My husband was part Blackfoot Indian. He got a lot of gut instincts. I'm Hopi Indian. I don't get the stronger gut instincts like my husband did, but my son does because he's got two different tribes in him. So, and that's how I knew. He just always knew his gut. He kept saying, "My gut's telling me. My gut's telling me." It's a part of like your Native American side, and I always found that very fascinating. Where we're different people. Some of them, like the Irish side of me, I'm getting the intuition and the third eye is very
Third eye.
strong. But with my husband, it was always the gut, and basically his gut is the third eye.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to put it,
Yeah.
but definitely.
No, so we really
Yeah.
appreciate you calling us. And,
Do you have any extra information you want to add? No.
Well, the jasper, they have a carnelian and a jasper. You were talking about the sun crystal, which is linked
yes.
for the different chakras.
Yeah, the
So,
sunstone, you
I was
mean?
Trying to figure out.
Yeah, that is.
Sunstone, correct.
Oh, the sunstone or the one that we were talking about, the amber citrine?
That I've never seen before, the edge.
Oh, well, we're on Facebook Live and we literally only have one left.
We have one.
We
left,
actually
Jesse.
sell crystals too. So we have one. It's an amber citrine sphere is what it is.
It's citrine and amber and
Right.
calcite mixed together. It's calcified together.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, what it is because amber has a tendency to. This one is for 1.1 millimeters, so it's a little small. So as you get, I got to learn to turn this around so everybody
Yeah.
can see it.
And
but
sunstone
yeah.
does stimulate the third eye and the crown chakra, but it also, I believe, it works because it increases your vibrations of like certain creative
Yeah,
energies.
it increases a lot
Yeah,
of positive
powerful
vibrations.
stone for
Yeah, but I
people involved
did
in the arts.
find a couple of crystals that won't be in this order, but the next one. So, but we do have one amber citrine left, and if you just go over to ATU Network or just drop us an email, it's the last one. And depending on where you live, would be depending the shipping because I just have to weigh it up and put whether it's local within the U.S. or overseas.
But
And then
Jesse,
it'll
there's
tell
a
me,
lot
yeah.
of stones coming out of the woodwork now because people are becoming more informed about crystals and their benefits and their uses. So we're learning a lot of new different types of crystals that are coming out.
Yeah.
Like ruby zoisite. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. Ruby zoisite is a fairly newer one too.
Yeah.
And the Dalmatian is a Dalmatian jasper.
Jasper Dalmatian, but
Yeah.
also I managed to get a hold of some. They call it. It's ideolite. Excuse me. Iolite and sunstone actually mix. So what it does is it has the two properties of the iolite and the sunstone together.
Mm-hmm.
So not only are you getting your third eye, but you're also getting the positivity of the sunstone. So my wholesaler literally just got those in too. So there's a lot of different type of crystals that we have been looking up in order to help everybody because that's what we do. So definitely stay tuned. Sorry, honey.
Have you heard of the cat eye stone?
Yes.
Yes, I think we actually have one.
No, we
of those,
don't. We don't have any. We don't have any cat's eye coming in
We
yet.
have the Solomon's fate.
We've got like 5 or 6 boxes
Oh my
of crystals.
God.
We have to go through tomorrow and today. But we have heard of the cat's eye. It's very shiny, and it almost looks a little fake. Sometimes it's also a combination type stone.
Yeah.
So, but there's a difference between which one you're talking about. There's cat's eye, hawk eye.
Why, were
So,
you interested
yeah.
in us finding you a cat's eye crystal? Because we could do that.
Yes, I've been looking at that for about 27 years.
Oh, girl, I already know a wholesaler that's got them.
Oh, really?
Any particular color frame you're looking for? What's the color frame you're looking for?
The red or the yellow.
Red
Okay.
or
I
yellow?
was looking for the red or the yellow.
Okay.
If you want, shoot us a message on our messenger. Give us your information. That
Or
way
drop
we
us
can-
an email, honey, and let us know. We'll look with the wholesaler probably tomorrow morning. We'll
we can
look and see
definitely
what
get
she's
one
got.
coming in for you.
Yep.
Because if she doesn't have it, she'll get it.
Yeah, she will. She's like that. I'll say, hey, I need this, and she's like, okay, you wait, me go to store.
Yeah,
It's
and
like,
then you get a
"Alright."
choice of not only just the red and yellow. She'll get her hands on any other kind.
Yeah,
can
she
get her
will.
hands on
She
it.
does that.
So
I love her
knows.
like that. She's awesome.
Yeah, she's great. I tell you. We start saying each other's names like the way she says our names now.
Yeah, it's I can't help it.
Shannon.
Well, because they're in China, so
I love the way she talks.
yeah. But
I love
she's a very sweet individual, so I'm sure she'll find something. She does that because I asked her, I said, okay, I need some iolite and I need some sunstone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she found iolite, sunstone crystal jammed together.
Yeah, she
So
knows-
literally, not only is it saving me money because I'm purchasing one crystal, but I needed both, and it has the same properties of both of them. So,
She's
but that's the way
amazing.
she is. She's an amazing individual.
So
I love her to
you
death.
will- You never have to go needy for cat eye stones ever again.
No, you can usually get a hold of things that are really hard to get a hold of. We just let her know what we're looking for, so she's a sweetheart. She'll find it.
We really appreciate
Yeah.
you calling in though today, Jesse. It was a pleasure talking
Yeah.
to you.
Just go over to atunetwork@gmail.com. You can email us right there.
pleasure.
We're also available live on Facebook, YouTube.
Awesome.
Yep. We have Facebook, YouTube. What else are we on right now? Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. We're very
Instagram.
on top of all the people that
We're
do calling
everywhere.
on Facebook.
We're
so,
everywhere.
yep, and emails every day. Every day.
We're everywhere like germs.
Yep. Yeah, life. I tell you, you know, my husband, I swear to God, sent me a BFF that makes me laugh every day, just the way he did. So, but thank you so much for calling in, honey. Enjoy the rest of the show. We're gonna get ready to go for a break, and then we're gonna get over to the hot
You can
shot.
call us anytime.
Yep. Don't forget, call us anytime. I'm sure we can find anything for you.
Our
You're welcome,
pleasure,
hon.
honey. We will be in touch.
That was cute.
Awesome.
I love the confirmation.
I
Is
do
what I
too.
loved.
I
I
love
really
that.
loved the confirmation.
She's very sweet.
Yeah, she is.
and
She's
we will
very
find
nice.
her crystal.
Oh, I will definitely find her
Searching over
a
20
couple.
years for this one crystal.
And I've
That's
already
like-
seen several of them.
I know. See, we'll have to do this. So we will do this. and we
I
will
already
do it.
know where they are. I can
Brenda's
picture
got
them on the
a lot
table.
going on today, I believe, Gina.
What's the matter?
So Brenda says she's popping on and off. So tomorrow she'll watch the entire replay.
Are you okay, honey?
I guess she's got something busy cooking.
All right, Brenda, if you need me later, we're going to be up. I have a spell to
We
do.
will be up, guys.
So we'll be up all night.
If any of you want to hop on to our moon spells
Right.
for tonight, the full moon spells, make sure you shoot us a line. The spells for tonight are going for 30 apiece. So we have a little bit of time left. At the end of the show, there will be no more time left. Because that's when we're going to get crack-a-lacking with up right
Yeah,
before
because the
midnight.
candles are like, 2-hour candles. I have to anoint. I have to etch and all that other happy horse stuff.
That's right.
All right, so, but Brenda, if you need us, literally, don't forget, you can message us later. We're going to be up anyways. I just have to focus to get the candles going and then keep them safe while they go in and take pictures.
Yeah,
So
not to worry.
so we'll be up.
That's right.
We're always
So-
here. All right, we're going to get ready to go for a break.
All right.
And we will be right back. And you know what?
What? What are we cooking for music today?
What are we cooking? What do we want? All
All
right, let's do some nice meditation today.
A nice meditative.
All right, everybody seems to be getting very, so let's keep them calm. Let's do a little meditating.
Okay, I'm gonna be calm. I'm gonna be calm. I'm gonna be really calm with this. I'm gonna be so calm.
We'll be right back, guys.
have
The
that
thyroid,
calcium
yeah. So I just put it in the orange juice. So, you know what would help? Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm falling a little behind here. Just falling a little behind.
Hello,
Can need to
everybody.
shrink this up just a bit more to give you guys an idea of what we're looking at here. Alright, hold on. Let me fix that. Try that. There we go. You should be able to see us soon. And we're going to actually be talking about the heart chakra.
Heart chakra.
We're going to be talking about the heart chakra. Okay. So, I don't know why I can't even see myself on Facebook yet, but we did transition over.
Okay.
And I did shrink that up so you guys could see what it is a bit more.
Oh.
That is the smaller pendulum that we only got 10. And it is the chakra pendulum. It's going to shrink a little bit. So, yeah, I shrinked it up so it looked a little better.
Mm-hmm.
The stones is part of the way that you hold it, like mine. And, of course, I can't find mine again because it's just the way it is
You just
today.
had it.
I know. I'm having one of those days where my brain is somewhere else.
Oh, my Lord in heaven. It's
So
much
that's what they're
power.
going to look like. And I think those are the $20 ones. Are those the 20 or the 25? I don't know
I
yet.
think they're the 20. Which
Yeah,
one
I'll
you
have to
you
remember.
showing? I didn't catch what you were showing. You showed the longer ones?
No, the longer ones are different. The longer ones were...
Only 3.
Yeah, there's only 3 of those.
Those
yeah.
were, those
Yeah.
were only 3. But the other ones, they were pretty big.
Yeah.
They were pretty big pendulums.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Chakra pendulums, guys. And again, 10 only.
Yeah,
And I
there's
think
only
they
10
were.
of these.
Yes.
So, but that's just one of the pictures, and then I'll look at more. It's the best picture I could actually get when she was holding them up. So, all right, so now we're going to get into the heart chakra of what's going on, okay? Now, remember, your heart chakra is green. Okay, the note is
Heart
F,
chakra,
which is the first bowl. The next bowl will replace. I'm hoping to get a green one.
which is the green for the heart
Right.
chakra.
So that'll be ATU Network's Christmas gift to itself, I think.
Yes,
If we
might
could
not
ever
be a
stop
bad
buying
idea.
and selling crystals.
If you ever stop buying crystals, I'm just saying. Just saying.
Yes, but you need to feel needed, and we need to sell them, so win-win.
Well, you know. And you and I, and it's part of like what you needed to do different for yourself too, like getting out to these meeting spaces, getting
Yeah.
out to these cafes, which I know now will come,
Yeah.
and not to mention our little adventures at night.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we
Our
do that.
nighttime adventures. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, there's a couple local places that like us to come out after the show and to bring our
Yes.
crystals over, so we
Yeah.
do. And then sometimes we stop and we do some readings too. So,
Yeah.
all right.
So you never know. We're in need wherever we are in need.
All right,
How it
so
works.
your primal function of your heart chakra, guys, you're dealing with balance, love, and compassion. Also, love, compassion, your ego, hope, and your positive attitude comes from your heart. Okay, that's very important. All right, so as far as your goals, I don't know, she's taking notes over there.
My brain is going cuckoo.
Okay,
right
her
now.
brain is going cuckoo, and I'll just continue with the chakras.
Yes.
All right, so as far as your goals, which deals a lot with your divine purpose and things, okay? You're dealing with your warmth, your esteem, your forgiveness of other individuals, of course, motivation, sharing, and relating respectfully to yourself and to others. That's very important. As far as the physical properties we're dealing with here, and again, that's your senses. That is it's the center of love, a love of self, love of others, love of God, your religion, your emotions, and your balance. Also dealing with touch. Touch is really, really important to this particular chakra.
Touch is very healing, though, guys.
Okay, touch is really healing. I've started a new thing. Just so you guys know, I've started to become more of a hugger. I'm working on it. So, and if you've seen me when we were out there, I seen somebody I haven't seen in a while.
You hugged her.
I walked out of because I yelled at her. I'm saying, what are you doing walking by me without giving me a hug? What is your problem? Literally. Michelle was probably saying, oh my God, what is she
I'm
doing?
like, Sue's hugging this person. Sue
So
initiated the hugging.
I've started trying to hug more people, and that's the sense of touch, and that's my way of kind of like healing, because I'm not the Portuguese hug everybody type person that Michelle is. So so I'm working on
Watch
that.
out for your boyfriends, guys.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna kiss them all.
You're too funny. So I'm working on that, and again, that's the touch that's really very helpful. Okay. Now we are also we are dealing with, as far as your glands, you're dealing with your lungs, your lymph, your immune system. Okay. Allergy, blood pressure, and circulation, and also your thymus gland. That is all from your heart. Okay? So, and that's the one thing. And I think that's the other reason, because I would have to say, and honestly, I'm not picking on Michelle. I know I have issues with my heart chakra. I think Michelle does too because of her past. So, but literally, no matter how much each one of us screw up, like it was my turn to screw up this time. So, but she'll find a way to fix it.
But then you accidentally ordered something too, so now you understand.
Yeah,
how
I did.
easy it was
So,
to make
but
it
you know
happen.
what? That's why I am the way I am with you. She's like, "Oh, you're not upset? You're laughing." I said, "Well, yeah." you forget who I was married to.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I love my husband to death, but yeah, he was like Tim. Don't give him a tool.
Don't give him.
I owned every tool in the house. I owned my own drill gun. I owned my own sawzall. I literally own my tools and I know how to use them. Right down to a plumber's pipe. Okay.
That's right.
All right. I own all of this.
We
Okay.
actually fixed some equipment around here today. We actually used pliers.
Yes, Michelle. Can you get me this out of the toolbox? And I
Yeah.
rigged it, and she's all set up and looks brand
Look
new
at it.
over there.
Works perfectly. It's like right here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because hers was falling apart, and I knew I had another one. I just
was
need to.
having limp microphone issues.
I needed to scavenge the pieces off another one. So
Now
I took
it's
the
good
pieces
as
that
new.
worked off of the bad one, put them onto the good one, and now we're good.
It's good as new now.
Yep, good as new.
Totally good as new.
So, and that's what it is. We kind of
Hello.
complement each other. So even when we're messing up, there's a reason for it. That's the way I look at it.
What the other one does though is take that mess up and try to turn it positive, and it works. out
Right,
and
exactly.
becomes
And
positive.
it's awesome. I'm telling you.
It really is.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
We're in the part of our life where we were meant to be doing this.
Yes, big time. Big time.
I told my ex-husband literally earlier today. I forgot to mention this to you earlier. Oh, you were sleeping at the one I talked
I
about
don't
earlier.
think that was my nap time.
Yeah, it was that one was your nap time, and I said I'm not moving. I'm not moving because he's talking about what he wants.
What he wants. Okay.
Okay. But I'm like, well, I'm not moving.
I'll get you
I'm
a
not
ball
moving.
and chain.
I'm not moving those things. And if I go anywhere, we go together. That's it. Period.
Yeah, we are just literally enjoying our lives. We're
Right.
enjoying every single part of it. And I think because, I've been married, I'm a widow, and she's been married. She has some things going on in relationships. And right now it's just so peaceful.
It really
There's
is.
like no stress.
Nobody tells us we can do or not do anything. We pretty much do
See,
whatever
when
we
it's
want.
really funny because, and this all heals the heart. This heals the heart. Our stories, what we've been through, will heal the heart, and then we'll get
Yes.
into some more issues of it. But a good example: if I do something that I think is a screw up, I walk into a room with a cup of coffee and say, "Coffee's ready." So it's like, yeah, literally, that's how I do it.
I'm done with the cigarette,
Mi-
go back on the couch.
And then Michelle, it's so funny. And then Michelle will be like, I didn't, I swear, I didn't, I don't. It's like, okay, kitchen, couch.
Yeah.
that's our meeting area.
Let's figure it out.
Yeah.
Let's figure this out. And we
Sooner or
figure it
later,
out.
she'll learn to bring me coffee first.
Well, you pick it up before me. So I can't screw up before you can.
But you know what? There's always a good way to it. I love you too, Odie, but mommy
It
needs her
makes
hands.
it work every single
Yeah,
time.
we do.
it
And
works
there's a
like-
reason for it. There's a
It is.
reason for everything.
It really truly is.
Yeah.
That's the weird part. Talk about like hairs and
Yeah.
goosebumps and stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes things will happen. We'll be like, that's why that happened.
Literally, there's like certain crystals, and normally when I get the crystals, I always purchase the smaller ones to keep the price down. But there was something that I needed to have a few of the bigger towers,
Bigger
a
pieces,
few
yeah.
of the bigger skulls, and a few of the larger ones actually coming in, a few free forms, which I normally don't purchase.
Right.
So there was certain things I was looking at, and I'm saying there's a reason these have to come. These have to come.
Yeah, and I don't
So
question
I don't know
it.
why.
I don't question
So
it.
yeah.
She's learning to trust me and my whacked out shit.
Oh yeah, I just go with it. What are we doing now?
And she's getting way more adventurous.
Yep. She knows that. Don't even try to dress me up in a skirt. Give me my jeans. I'll throw a blazer on for you. There you go.
There we go. And off we do. Off we go. We're now known.
But you know what? That's what we're telling you. Sometimes, guys, even when you think you're messing up, the universe has other plans.
That's right.
The universe already has the plans going for you. So stop letting your heart stress over it. Okay?
I mean, that's where we usually do center the most of our stress.
Yes.
I believe is our heart.
Is
chakras.
our heart.
That one I feel affects
Exactly.
us more openly than the other chakras. Do.
Exactly.
That one, the heart chakra is
Exactly.
more open. So we make it work, and it's about making relationships work, and that's what the heart chakra is all about.
Yes.
Is making the relationships in your life work for you and with you, and you also working with others chakras and those things, heart chakras, and
Right.
issues. Makes you more aware of the heart chakra issues. I
Right.
mean, relationships are key to our lives.
Exactly, it is. And that's what it is about your heart chakra. Now, you're also dealing with sharing, trust, flexibility, growth, new ideas, okay, coping skills, balance, and love. Now, not just love of others, but love of yourself, which is
That's what it stems
usually
from.
what's get affected in a bad relationship is love of ourselves.
And what
Oh, the
prevents them?
noises. Oh, Becca, just to let you know what I do is it's really strange way that I fall asleep. Everybody has their ways. I watch a movie I've seen 20 million times, usually a horror movie, and it makes me fall asleep. Or I read a book. I fall asleep with the book, usually still on in another realm. So now we're going to get into some of the elements that we're dealing with. Venus, of course, deals. That's the planet. Okay? The
Yeah.
planet is Venus that it's dealing with. Your element is air. So literally just going out the window will help heal that. Okay? Any type of air, like the fan's
right.
always blowing on me. Heliotrope is the best aromatherapy for this.
All you
Copper.
candle burners. too.
Copper.
Copper.
Oh my God, am I ever feeling the energy now?
Whoa.
Yeah. Did you just feel that? It just hit
kind
me
of
like a
went-
ton of bricks. Yep, ton of bricks. Okay, and now we're also dealing with vegetables. Vegetables are really good. We both had salad today.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
We had carrots. We
Yes,
had
we did.
lettuce.
And
we had cheese and
I
meat.
stole. Let's see, what did I steal out of her salad bowl? The
beets.
radishes.
Oh yeah, the radishes.
I love radishes. It's look, a radish. I love radishes. So, chamomile is really good for this particular one. You're also dealing with rose again, and green tourmaline, of course, and kunzanite.
Yes.
Okay, those are the two that are really, really good for that. So,
Kunzanite.
right. So now
We
that
have Kunzanite coming.
we still have 3 more to do after this, and we're at 9:22.
my
So
God.
this is the small. This will be the next bowl I replace. So
green
yep.
represent the heart chakra.
Yep. So here we go. All right, everybody, take a deep breath, and we're gonna get this hot going. Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Mandura. Do we have time?
Hand Mandora.
Mandura for the heart.
Come on, you got
is
this. I know
the
what it is.
Okay sign.
One here.
Okay.
And one on your lap.
Yeah, but left hand
Yep.
on and resting on your knee, and the other at your chest, touching your heart center.
Yep.
The okay sign.
Okay,
Okay.
you ready? Okay.
Okay.
I love that one.
That one is very comforting.
Yep. I gotta get my notes for my.
I feel my heart
Yeah.
expanding as we speak.
All right. So now we're literally at 9:24.
Oh my goodness.
I know. So now we're actually going to be dealing with your throat chakra.
Throat chakra.
Okay.
Your Vishnu.
Now remember, the color is blue. Okay. So let's see, blue. Okay, so as far as your issues, like your primary function of this particular one, you're dealing with healing, creativity, communication, seeing the whole picture. Okay? Also, individuality and seeing your will, your own will. Okay? It's really important there. All of a sudden, your goals for this one is speech and expression, of course, your speech, articulation, creativity, again, and communication. Now, there's a lot going on over there. All right, so now, your physical properties, which are your senses you're dealing with this particular one. You're dealing with, let's see, you're dealing with your balance of your yin and yang energy, your female and male energy is what you're dealing with. So that is also hearing is affected by your throat chakra. Okay? So you remember, the throat chakra is right here where it vibrates.
Yeah.
All right, so as far as your glands, you're dealing with your throat, your neck, your parathyroid, your ears, sinuses, your respiratory system, and your thyroid as well.
This is the one that literally governs, us sometimes not saying what we should say.
Exactly.
And, the part of, yes, you're not being honest if you don't open up and talk about what you actually need to express.
Because there comes in emotional connections.
That's right.
Your
This is
feelings,
communication
openness,
center.
ideas, healings, nature, life force, creativity, and communication again. Now, the planet for this one is Mercury. Mercury. All of a sudden, okay, ether. The element on this one is ether.
Ooh, ether.
Ether. Okay, eucalyptus is really good for aromatherapy for what this one says.
We got eucalyptus in the house right now for our heater.
Yeah, eucalyptus in the
Have you noticed
house.
your allergies were being way better today?
And again, your metal is also mercury. It's pretty weird, huh? All right, you're dealing with fruit, any kind of fruit, which I just got you fresh oranges too.
Yes.
And bananas. I just want one banana for the morning for banana on toast. You can have the rest. Frankincense. I love frankincense. It's a good incense. Sandalwood is also a good one. Also turquoise and azurite. Is a good one as far as they say here. So yeah, she has her lapis, so it's awesome. So that's your third eye. Not your third eye. Sorry, that's your throat chakra. Don't mind me. My brain is going to the spell already.
It's pulling. It's pulling.
Yeah, it's pulling, and it's not time yet, and it's literally pulling me over there. So it's really kind of funny when this happens.
Well, I mean, we've had a few days of preparation for
Well,
this spell,
not
for the
only
energy
that,
building,
but I
building.
also, when I went to the grocery store this morning, there were 4 crows. They were talking to me. And that's how I knew, oddly, off the bat, it was going to go great.
Yeah.
Okay,
I know
because
it's
the
gonna go
crows were talking to me. There was 4 of them. 4 crows.
4 weeks worth.
4 crows.
There's 4 weeks of spell to happen on this one.
Yeah.
So
No.
for our lady who contacted us, she's being very brave, and we really want to thank her a lot. And I really appreciate the fact that she did come to us for help. I
do.
that to be an honor.
I love that. Never be afraid, guys. Never be afraid, literally.
No.
Sometimes, even if I'm sleeping, Michelle's up.
Yeah.
So, and that's the way it is. So,
Somebody asked earlier about when do we ever sleep? We sleep, but usually she's got the day shift, I got the night shift. Like
I'm up at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, and I don't get up until at least
She's
9.
not up until the coffee's ready.
Yeah, which is about around 9.
And I'm already working on my second cup. My cups are only, I don't know, about this big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Just not we need a gigantic bowl like this. But so I stay up later. I can go most days without napping, but then there's days that if I do nap,
Right.
I forget it. I am up, forget it.
Yeah, we're
Hours.
still looking for some turquoise. That's
Yes.
the one we could not get a hold of yet.
Yeah.
Was the turquoise
And I didn't want
crystal.
to just get blue turquoise. I wanted to see if we
No,
could get
I
some of the
want
red turquoise.
something that I'll know it when I feel it, and that's the thing.
We
And
haven't
that's
come
the
across
thing
a
about
turquoise
that.
yet like that.
Yeah. So all right. So now we're going to get into
But
the
I'll
next
add
one.
it to the list.
What are the Handman doors?
The
add
hand door for the
turquoise.
throat chakras, you interlace your fingers, okay, and then you put your thumbs touching like this, and then you're gonna place that literally. It says hand by your stomach, interlace and thumb tips touching, okay, and that is the ham, like
There
ham.
you go. Ham of the day. Ooh, somebody's mad. Who's mad?
They are there 24 hours a day.
Yes, we are
exactly.
24 hours a day. And Brenda, you keep popping in and out. We're going to be up late doing spells. So literally, if you need us, we're going to be here.
Yeah, not to worry.
Nah, no worries.
We'll be up rocking it out later on because we got some powerful moon magic coming
Yep.
up later on.
So I'm so excited.
Yep. So,
And yeah, tonight's the best time also to bless that aromatherapy bottle I wanted to do.
yeah.
To send over to our inner sanctum there.
That's right, to our inner sanctum.
So I'll be able to bless that night. Don't forget the inner sanctum. It's literally we're there. You get a free reading every month just for being a
Automatic.
part of the inner sanctum.
And of
So
course,
think of
if
it
you
that
need
way.
us in general, like
Yeah,
touch base
we're
with
always
us
there.
anytime.
We're always there.
Anytime.
Plus, our lovely lady is going to be the first one to see all the crystals.
All of the crystals. She
Yeah.
was the first choice. Inner sanctum people have the very first view.
Yeah,
of the
tonight we're gonna be up. I have some spell work I have to do.
Yep.
I have like six candle sets
So
already
she took
ready.
a nap. I stayed up a little
Yeah.
later. Then I took a nap. I ended up falling asleep. Took a nap. The
Yeah.
house was so quiet.
I know. That was awesome.
It was like even Joe. Like I don't know if they were home at the time or what, but the house.
Oh,
was
not
so
mad.
quiet.
I thought you said not me.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Yes, we're gonna go in the Inner Sanctum page live when the crystals come in,
Yes,
Brenda.
literally. We're going to be doing some goofy stuff popping in and out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, literally. I'm going to take pictures of literally and short snippet videos of us being goofy waiting for this freaking truck to come.
Yeah.
Michelle, just don't fall down the stairs running.
I will jump out the third floor. I will land on. I swear, I'll land on that DHL truck. I'll be like, give me all your packages.
Yeah, Otis already did that once. Ran down the stairs, got out of his harness, and poop, dropped right on the ground.
down.
All right, so we're at 9:31. So let's get this throat going.
Throat
You have the
chakra.
Ann Mandora, fingers interlaced.
Yep, thumbs touching, and then right your stomach. Hands
There you
by your
go.
stomach.
Holy hell, this energy's hitting me on. I got to get rid of some of this today.
And that's the energy
I
like
love
this
it.
Keeps me up. too.
And I got my Dragon Ball on today to
Yeah.
absorb some of it because I need
now
it.
you're
So.
feeling way energized, huh?
Woo!
Tell you,
I love it.
The moon's happening at midnight for us over here, and it's.
Yeah.
I tell you, that moon energy is pretty powerful this time. Oh,
All right, here
yes.
we go.
Feels so nice.
Ah, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
See, like this, nights like this where we generate a lot of energy, I have the hardest time.
This
sleeping.
is
I'll be
like-
up all night.
This is the first time on Healing Sun that literally the full moons on Healing Sundays
That's right.
where all of my chakras are going to be balanced before I do the spells.
exactly. So how much more powerful?
I
can
mean,
it
it's
get?
like, oh my God. And I got my Dragon Ball on.
And we got the moon power
Yep.
tonight to rock it out. I know. Are you gonna be up late? Do you think to want to go and take pictures of the moon?
I think after I do this, it's going to take 2 hours.
Yeah.
We probably can get some knitting done because I know you'll sleep late. I'm going to let you sleep until your nurse comes. So,
yeah, since my nurse comes
but
on.
you know me, I'll get up because I'll be watching for the truck. So,
Someone's got to get up to the truck. Someone's got to get to that truck. I tell
Yeah.
you,
oh,
somebody's got to get to it.
you know what? I am going to finish these oracle cards. I can do this. They're going to help people. So why am I
Absolutely,
hesitating?
You're gonna finish them.
Okay, I am. I'm going to finish these. Okay. Sorry.
I was telling my dad about the book. Even though we started together, we haven't had a chance to even tap.
No,
Plus,
so-
I got 2 courses. You got 2 courses to do.
I know. So we do have another book. It's
Yes.
going to be a photography book. It's called Widow's Eyes.
Really cool.
It's a
guys.
book that I started that literally takes me through my journey of where I came from to where I am, to like the darker period when I started taking photos again after he died, all up to where I am now.
That's right.
So it takes everybody through the journey, through a little bit of stories. Now Michelle's writing the story part to that one. I'm just editing the photos. So that one's called Widow's Eyes.
So we're both doing our
Yeah.
I use my strong points. She uses her strong points. And
So literally it
Wow.
gets to the point where I come on an idea and I'm trying to type and my brain and my fingers don't connect sometimes. Literally. So I get up, I said, I'll talk. And then she'll say, wait. So she'll add this and then that's just the way it works. All right.
It's the way our
Yeah,
dynamic
I love
works,
it.
and it works. That's part of finding, true happiness and passion for because we both really
Yeah,
do love
love
what
it.
we do.
Absolutely love it.
Absolutely love learning.
And
we
she
love
doesn't
doing
mind
things.
putting on any outfit.
Nope.
Nope. She doesn't
Nope.
mind at all.
Not at all.
None at
Ugly,
all.
Pretty. I've been Barbie. I've been a demon. So whichever. I've been a ghost. I've been a princess. I've
Yeah,
been
it's
whichever you
I love
want.
it. I absolutely love it.
Aw, thank you so
Yeah,
much. Brenda.
that'll be on the way soon.
Yes.
That'll be on the way
Yes,
soon, definitely.
We have to
So-
definitely do that.
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna get into the third eye. The color is indigo. Indigo.
Indigo.
Okay, so as far as your main issues, you're dealing with your intuition and understanding, clairvoyancy, and actually seeing beyond your 5 senses. Also, your psychic senses is what we're talking about. Okay? So as far as your goals, it's your 6th sense, clairvoyancy, imagination, very important to nourish all kids' imagination, by the way. Your knowing, your seeing, and your intuitiveness, okay?
Right.
Now, also, as far as your senses, your endocrine, your nervous system, your awareness, meditation actually stems from your third eye and also intuition. Now, as far as your glands, you're
This tends
dealing...
to be the chakra the most that
Yeah.
the people are most familiar about because of the knowing that it's your
Right.
third eye
But if
chakra.
you have to remember, if you don't work from the ground up, you're not getting the energy that you require. So what happens,
Yep.
you end up like I did. You end up with, I used to go to a lot of fairs and benefits. Every time there's a cancer benefit, because my husband died of liver cancer, I was there. I was always there. I had a babysitter for him. I know that sounds weird, but I did. I
No,
had a
but you had
babysitter
to,
for him.
yeah.
So, and I
So-
would go do the cancer benefit because to me that's my passion. That's where I could do the most good to help
Yeah,
people.
I've done a lot
So
of
that's what I
hospice
used to
work.
do. But I would literally feel like I was flying back to the house
Oh, absolutely.
because it was like from being out there from doing so many, and because of channeling, it's like you forget to kind of come back down. But I wasn't replenishing the energy. So by the time I actually get home,
Yeah.
and actually get home and get in bed, and I'm like, not enough
I
energy.
know. I get so much of
Yeah.
it energizing that I'm up. Literally up. And like taking a nap makes it worse.
Yeah, but you get these ideas later at night.
I'm a
my
night
ideas,
owl.
my ideas kind of come sometime midday.
No, you wake
Yeah.
up with a lot of the ideas
Yeah, I
from your
do.
dreams.
I
though.
dream them.
Yeah.
And that's
Where
what
I
it is.
just
That's
kinda
new
get
to me.
like-
I dream and I travel to people, but normally I don't dream of what they're telling me to do.
But now you are.
Yeah. So, and you notice that's when I purchase most of the crystals. As soon as I wake up, I get
Mm.
my coffee, I sit and I go on and I already know what I'm looking for.
Automatically.
So, and that's the weird thing.
And that's
so I've
how
just
our
been going
gifts
with
work
it.
in
Yeah.
different ways. And like, I'm really connected to the moon. I could be out there at the
Yeah.
beach. You add the water, you add the moon. I don't know, understand why more people don't go to the beach at night. I don't get it. Because if you can sunbathe, why can you not moon bathe? It's actually healthy for you chemically in your brain to do that. To
Yeah.
actually be like moon bathed. It actually has a psychological component for your health and your mental health.
Yeah, it does.
So, we are onto something about that. So it's how she, and then she's the opposite way, where like you can get up in the morning and be raring with ideas. Just,
Yeah, literally. And she's like, coffee. Just,
yeah, and
just
I get up,
coffee.
she's like, Michelle, this, that, this is it, oh, yep, yeah, and I'm with the coffee cup, yeah.
She is too. It's kind of funny, and at night it's like, I just reading.
Sometimes, like, I literally, like, come up with ideas and I want to come tell you, but you're already sleeping. So I'm like, damn! I'm not going to remember this in the morning. But it's how our dynamic works. And it works great.
Yeah,
Finding
you know, it
a
is.
work
It
partner.
works really good. So as far as the signs that you're dealing with your emotions, your feeling of nope, wrong one. Psychic awareness, intuition, big picture. It gives you the bigger picture of things when this is balanced. Also, service, your service of what you could do to help others. Imagination, your focus also stems from this. Also, it's on the good. It helps you focus on more positive things as well,
That's
and your
right.
clairvoyancy. Now, as far as your planet,
It's your more important.
yeah, I'm watching the time
energetic
too.
organ.
So as far as your planet, you're dealing with Jupiter. Your element is light, literally light. Okay.
Light.
Lavender is the aromatherapy for this. Silver, which I wear silver all the time.
So
Let's
silver
see.
candles are great for this type
Yep.
of magic too, involving your third eye magic.
Yep.
Silver candles.
Silver candles. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So also you're dealing with your food, pure air. There is no pure. So literally, it's pure air is what you're dealing with. Star NSA is a really good fragrance. Let's see. Also, lapis and amethyst.
Yay.
Yes.
Lapis and
Lapis.
amethyst.
So this is my last tinny bowl of the night. Then we go back into the crystals. What are your $100?
Your hand mandora is my favorite one. You put your fingers interlaced
Oh, not interlaced.
and then
Together.
Okay.
Can you remember the knuckles
Yeah,
together?
The knuckles together.
And
all
the middle
knuckles
finger
together
up.
And the middle finger.
Literally. And where does
All
it rest?
Right in front of your
Yeah.
heart.
I know
Right
that's your
here.
favorite one. I knew you'd remember that one.
Right here at your breastises, okay, guys?
Okay, here we go, guys.
Either women breastises or man breastises.
Here we go. Oh, let's get that bowl even. Here we
And
go.
it's the word is
Whoa. I'm getting like freaking flash visions without holding anything. Holy heck.
It's the firepower.
Yeah, I'm
It's the
telling you.
firepower. It is so hot in this room right now, guys. Oy vey, oy vey.
Woo!
Ah, I like the mudras and the mantras. We have one more mudra
Yes!
to go.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. I say the bird,
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 bird.
bird.
Speaking of bird, where's Larry Bird? Where'd he go?
Where is Larry Bird?
Where's my bird?
Where is your Larry Bird?
Oh, did he fall behind?
He probably fell behind.
Oh no, my Larry Bird fell
Probably fell behind it. You're
behind.
gonna take that Larry Bird and hang it.
I'm gonna hang bird, bird,
That's a
bird,
collector's
bird.
item.
Bird is the word. I say the bird, bird,
Yeah,
bird.
Larry
Sorry.
Bird hasn't played basketball.
Yeah,
in, what,
I
30-some
stopped
years?
watching basketball the moment Larry Bird retired. That was it. It was done.
Yep.
I was done.
So you got it. You got your Larry Bird picture.
Yeah, he was like my fave.
All time.
Yeah, he was
All
my
time.
all-time fave. Yeah.
Mine too. That's when
Yeah.
I started watching basketball professionally.
Yeah.
Was because of Larry Bird.
I haven't watched sports since then, unless it's the Olympics. So.
Ah.
All right, so we did an experiment on Michelle today before the show.
Oh yeah, you gotta tell me.
I'm working on some new things. So what Michelle has to do now is take her glasses off.
Okay.
And you have to see if there is a difference in either of her eye for me.
Let me close this up.
Okay, and then we'll get to the crown. So we need to know if there is a difference in Michelle's eyes. One eye, lid, and bottom look different from the other. Yes, I can see it.
You can see it?
Yes.
Am I de-requalized?
I can definitely see it. I think that one worked. Wicked.
And I
Okay.
didn't need Botox.
Nope.
No Botox.
Nope.
needed.
So I think that new remedy is going to work.
It's a working.
All right.
Guys, can you guys tell which eye was actually tested on?
So is it the eye towards me or the eye towards the wall?
Eye towards you, actually.
Eye towards the wall, I think.
No, eye towards you.
Is it?
Yeah. This one. My left eye
Yeah.
is the one that you put
The stuff on? Yeah.
And this one is not. So this one is yes. It has the special stuff that Susie put on it.
All right.
And this one did not. So
Huh.
it's okay if I look old, guys. Tell me I look old. That's why we're trying out these things. It's okay.
Yeah, you know what? That's okay.
I
We'll
can
get
play-
to
I
that.
can
The
always do
left,
witch
yes.
Modeling. I can always
Okay.
do paranormal modeling, be an old decrepit witch. So it works for me.
The left eye for us, she said.
Yes, the left eye.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. Little experiment.
Wow.
So which
Thank
way? I'm
you.
trying to mix a bunch of stuff, and I just like the extra energy. And yeah, I did all this through the nap. I get these ideas, and I just go with it.
And
So-
I don't tell her not to. Like,
No,
just
and
go
then
with
I
it.
just tell her to sit down. I'm doing this.
Right.
They said, yeah, the one by the microphone. That's the one,
yes.
but yeah.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
exactly the one.
Yep. So, and that's what it is. I run with the ideas and I experiment on Michelle. So it's like when I first graduated with the aromatherapy, I said, okay, I need to try this. Sit down. So I did one foot and not the other foot, and she was dying for me to do the other foot.
Heck
after. I was
yeah, I
like,
mean, I literally, that foot felt different for like a month.
yeah. So that was
Real.
nice. All right, so now we're going to work on the crown chakra before
The
we finish up
crown
this
chakra.
show. And of course, you're talking with the color violet. Some people do associate the crown with white. I prefer the violet color because when I'm
Violet.
balancing my chakras, I like to take a white ball from the universal energy up above and bring it down through to cleanse the other colors. That's why I do. So your main issues or your main primal functions for this particular one is enlightenment, transcending, spirituality, understanding, cosmic consciousness also.
Cosmic consciousness,
All right.
guys.
Now your goals, which
This
is
is
your
like literally the
Right.
cream of the crop. The top of
Yes.
what you need, the whipped cream to the top of your cappuccino. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I didn't get any marshmallows for him for hot chocolate. Okay,
Oh,
next
shoot.
month I'll have to remember. He likes marshmallows in his hot
Yeah, me
chocolate.
too.
Yeah.
We're gonna be fighting over those marshmallows, girl.
Oh, I usually try to buy a gigantic bag.
Oh, good.
You don't know these kids.
I
Desi
love-
will come by and just.
Yeah, I love marshmallows.
Anyways,
too.
let's get back to the show, not the hot chocolate.
All right.
All right. So now your primal functions and your goals, you're dealing with divinity and higher values, wisdom, inspiration, higher reasoning, and awareness. Okay?
Yes, the center of all your
right.
higher knowing. It's your psychic center, guys.
Just so you guys know, the picture on the top is it's a chakra pendulum. Of course, it's just in a bag. That's the only picture I could get of it. They will probably be in. She mails on Monday. It takes about
Next
6
week.
days from China, so probably next Monday.
Yeah, next
All
Monday.
right, so it won't be until next Monday.
We'll have them
All
there
right,
next
so
Monday.
now as far as the physical properties, remember I only have 10 of those. Your physical properties, your senses, your metabolism. Again, there are 2 chakras that deal with your metabolism. So if you're having issues, okay, again, one of them is your crown chakra. And the other one is, it was right here. Hold on, I'm having a brain fart. I'm having a brain. Oh, then your solar plexus also. Your
right.
solar plexus and your crown, actually, both of them have to be balanced in order to get your metabolism to go the way that it should.
That's right.
So you're dealing with your metabolism, your RNA, your DNA, your spiritual consciousness, and also thinking.
That's right.
Okay? Now, your anatomical connections, which is your glands, by the way. You're dealing with, again, your crown. You're dealing with your central nervous system, your head, your cerebral cortex, your upper spine, your hair, and your pineal gland.
That's right.
Yep.
That's absolutely
Now,
right.
one mo-
receptive. It's your receptor for understanding path and
exactly.
your purpose. And kind of ties all of the rest of the chakras
Exactly,
all together.
so-
You know, you do need a cap and a cover to that.
Yeah, you do.
Everything.
You really
So it
do.
makes
Speaking
sense,
of cap
guys.
and cover, we'll talk about that after. Anyways, emotions. This is what we're dealing with, your signs. It's spirituality, love, compassion, peace, harmony, loving, thoughtfulness, focused consciousness and your cosmic love.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Here we go. Now, as far as your planet, you're dealing with Uranus. Quiet, Michelle. Then you're dealing with thought. Quiet, Michelle. Okay. Also, your
So you're thinking about
aromatherapy
Uranus?
is jasmine.
Oh.
You know, your metal on this one is gold.
Okay.
All right. Now, your food is actually fasting. Fasting. Michelle and I kind of fast every morning. We don't eat when we first wake up.
No, we don't.
So
We don't.
we cover that. We don't wake right up
Yeah.
and go for
That's
food.
when we discuss all of our
Yeah.
ideas too. My nighttime ideas, her morning ideas.
Right.
And that's when we come together and we work our crown chakras up and we get it all
We
done.
fast first, and that's what we do.
Yes.
Okay, you're also dealing with a lotus as far as like the fragrance, the lotus flower. It's really good. All
I
right.
know, right,
She's
Brenda?
thinking the same thing. Incense is peony. Now the gemstones, clear quartz or tourmaline.
Oh, we got both coming.
Yep, tourmaline.
Yes. Crystal.
Not this
Yes.
order.
Crystal.
This order doesn't have the tourmaline. It's the
No.
next order I've already
But it has
prepped.
clear quartz.
I already have next month's order ready to go.
Clear quartz though is coming too.
I'm not sure. I have to relook.
It's
No, I
one
don't
of
think it
these.
is.
In one of these. I know I have it in pipes.
I think it's the next one on my.
Okay.
The next one
There
is
is
the clip. What's
smoke
coming? Yeah.
pipes coming, guys. Just saying, you can smoke those special soaps. Cynthia smokes.
Yeah.
You have Cynthia's. You
Okay,
can
now.
smoke CBD, Damiana.
We're going to be
Hoity
announcing
toity.
small businesses, and when it comes in, we'll be able to connect the dots.
That's right.
So now we're dealing with the piece de resistance, my favorite color ball, purple. But
Oh.
what are the hand mandoras?
This one is cool too. You're gonna interlace your fingers, right? And then take your pinkies and put your pinkies together. Right? And then you're going to
Is this where you fight with yourself?
Yes. You're gonna put it
Sorry.
by your stomach though, guys. Okay? Hands in front of your stomach.
need my rubber
Fingers
mallet.
interlaced, little pinkies there, little fingers pointing upwards. And the sound is ang. 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 See, this is why we can't even do yoga. Because yoga is supposed to be serious and be quiet. I'd be kicked out of the yoga freaking studio in a heartbeat.
Well, okay, here's the thing. This is the thing. My husband promised me that the only thing he promised me is that I would laugh every day. And he says, I can't promise you much. I'm not a wealthy man. I'm not rich. I'm not smart, but I can promise you you'd laugh every day. That's all I wanted. So
Yep.
he died. My BFF comes along. Banga bongo boongo. And here we go. I'm still laughing every day.
He kept your promise.
Yes, he did. He kept his
That's it.
promise. Okay.
That's
Are
for
we
sure.
ready for this lovely bowl?
Yes.
Okay, remember, clockwise, guys. Here we go.
Hands
Last one.
interlaced, Pinky up in front of your stomach.
There we go.
Very comfortable.
I'm still hearing it.
It is still going.
I love it. I love it.
It's
Oh
still
my
going
God,
and going.
it's
and
amazing. I absolutely love those bowls. Don't forget, the spells tonight, they're $40.
going. $30.
40
40.
40.
Oh, the moon ones tonight.
Yes, the moons. Those are $40 spells.
40.
I was 40 for me. Because I do etch the runes, I do add the oils,
Yeah.
and they have to all be done full moon.
Yes, sir.
What's
And
the
that tonight is the full moon, guys. So you're going to want to get out there and do your moon bathing.
Oh.
Get your moon magic done tonight. It's a very powerful moon. It's the hunter's
Oh, guys,
moon.
literally moon water.
Yes.
Really simple. If you have an empty jar,
Yep.
okay,
Sorry.
right up
Over there.
there. Literally, moon water tonight is a really good thing to have. It's a good time to bless it. We've
We
got
have-
a big one.
Yep. And we use literally
Yep.
a large mason jar. And this is Luna Super Moon that was a few months back.
Yeah, literally.
So, very good. And, you know, we need to label it at some point because we're going to be having a lot of collections of different moon magic. But this one was a super moon, so this one's for extra. Oof.
Yeah, see, from the mist that I do make to clear out negative energy, it's one of the things I use. That's the other reason why we go into the beach, because I have to bless a few of the items before I put them together.
That's right.
So those items actually have to be blessed tonight.
That's right. We're going to have a great
So.
time tonight because it's the full moon. And the new moon is on Halloween, guys. Halloween
new
this
moon.
year. New
New
moon.
moon.
New beginnings. This full moon is about getting all those banishments and negativities and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and
anything
get rid of
negative,
it all.
Gone. Get rid of it if you don't want it.
All
Get
of it.
rid of it.
Get ready to lose all that negativity, lose all that manipulation, lose all that horrible, the wrong form of manifesting. Let's manifest the right way, guys.
Damn right.
Let's manifest literally the right way.
Yeah,
We all
I
can
still
do it.
keep them in their containers. In the styrofoam, by the way.
I still don't go near them. Anywhere, even close to near them.
I know,
'Cause I
it's
do
so
not
funny.
trust myself to not
And
be messing things up with it.
there's the other one. Oh my God. And we did get our little measuring
Maybe
device.
we will actually live stream
I'll
on
show
the Inner
ya.
Sanctum tonight, my full moon dancing. Yes.
Oh,
I love that.
I gotta do a spell first. That I gotta focus on.
Yep. Spell first.
The spell first. Okay, so there's two ways to actually measure with some of these. I'm just gonna take something I have.
Take a honey calcite, the honey calcite
All
block,
right,
for
so I'll take
instance.
a honey calcite. Okay, so there is millimeters and there's inches. So when I open this up, okay, just so you know, I'll open this particular thing up and I'll take a look, and you put it in and you hold it, and that'll show you how many milliliters it actually
That's
is.
right.
Okay, then I could switch it over to actual inches if I want. So we did pick up this.
That's correct.
Okay, so this, so the ball is how many inches? Does it
It
say?
says
1 point something.
1.63.
1.63 inches or millimeters. So this will give you guys a better idea of the size crystals that we're going to have coming in. Now, on the order that's going to be closer to Christmas.
That's right.
Okay, this is something we wanted to
thinking
talk to you
Christmas
about.
already,
We're
guys.
thinking Christmas. Now, what we are going to do is this. Everybody that purchases a crystal,
That's right.
everybody that purchases a crystal,
Inner Sanctum or out.
yep,
Okay.
we are going to have a drawing for a specific larger
Crystal.
tower.
Yes. Like we have some
Okay.
amazing
Or
spiritual
it could be one of
towers.
the larger skulls,
So you're
literally.
gonna have to go with me to the beach and film me live dancing around the beach. and then I'm always usually alone down at the beach.
Well, I've got a lot to do, so it's going to be nice. So I picked that up. It's going to help give the more accurate information as far as rather than trying to put the round thing around, and it tells you the diameter.
That's right.
Okay, so we'll be able to measure the diameter and you'll be able to see
And
it
That
live.
also comes in handy for some other special things that are coming.
Oh yes, hey, guys, we're not even done yet. We are
Nope.
not done.
Nope.
Her
We're not
water
only-
will become
We're not only
ice.
going to teach you about the crystals, we're also going to teach you about the certain qualities of these other items that are coming.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Michelle did this all on her own. She came up with this. It's brilliant.
It's another one of my
Brilliant.
crazy ideas.
Brilliant.
Like the time I tried to do an Avon that didn't even last 1 month.
No, it wasn't our thing. You know why? It was
Wasn't.
crystals.
No, it wasn't.
Didn't
wasn't.
fit with what we were doing.
It didn't actually.
Okay.
So and now look at it, perfect. And who doesn't want crystals for gifts?
Oh yeah,
you
are
know
you
those
kidding
older
me?
kids that just kind of like they have everything. What are you going to spend money on them? What are you going to give them? Give them the gift of a crystal, honestly.
You know, especially you got to think of it this way. We have 90 seconds left, but there are a lot of psychological issues that kids face. That
That's right.
there are certain things coming, but we have 90 seconds left of the show. We're getting ready to do some spells, so Literally, I got to start prepping some stuff. So, guys, if you're interested in spell, let
the
me know.
time.
Also, the Inner Sanctum is only $20 a month, reoccurring payment every month. Try to pay it on a day that's convenient for you because it'll just come out every month automatically. But we love you. And the
Yes.
Inner Sanctum will see us tomorrow
Hopefully.
and tonight. Tomorrow, if the crystals do come in, the Inner Sanctum will see
I
us.
keep pushing her off those cliffs, guys. She pushes me off of my cliffs too. So
All right.
to each
So,
other.
peace out. We love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do,
Thank you
do.
for using Blog